Hey YouTube, FFP Mill to Mill here. If you know what that means, then you and I should probably be friends. Hey, today I'm going to review the Saddleback Leather Extra Large Classic Briefcase in chestnut. Now this particular bag was the very first thing I ordered from Saddleback Leather, and it is the largest and most expensive Saddleback Leather item that's currently in my collection. Now there's a lot of, not a lot, but there's a few great videos on this bag, the extra large, out there on YouTube right now. The one thing that I don't think they really address is the enormity and just the sheer size of this bag. So today I'm going to do a real quick walk around on the bag, show you some of the features, and then I'm going to show you what actually fits in this bag. Now the things that I'm going to put in here today aren't necessarily practical, and they're not necessarily things that you would carry on a daily basis. They're just going to be to show you just the to demonstrate the capacity of this bag. Now the bag is big. It's 18 inches this way, it's about 13 inches high, and about 9 inches deep. And heavy, yeah, it's heavy. It's the extra large. So this thing weighs 8 pounds empty. So it's already, quite a bit of weight without anything inside it. But because it is big, it does hold a lot of stuff. Now the front here, obviously we have the main strap, and that's the one that I always keep secured. And it has the secondary straps on either side. Now, it'd be kind of a pain to get in and out of this thing undoing 3 straps as opposed to just this one. But with these, it'll be a little more security once you buckle all 3 of them down, and you can check this as a piece of luggage. I mean, it's actually that big. Now, you're not going to carry your dress shirts and your suit in this thing and get them wrinkled, but everything else you can carry in here. I can't imagine somebody actually carrying this as their everyday carry bag, just because it is so big, and I don't know that many people that carry this much stuff on a daily basis. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the bag. It is the chestnut color, extra large. It has the straps up front, of course, that I just commented on, and we've got the like a lot of the Saddleback stuff. It's got a double gusset, so it's got 2 different compartments inside that I'll show you, and it's got on the outside it has a pocket on both sides, left and right, and the back it has the one big pocket that you can put all kinds of stuff in there. This will actually fit 2 iPads and a notebook holder, so it's a pretty big pocket. It's got the ring right here if you ever want to turn it into a backpack. I haven't done that, so I can't really comment on how comfortable or functional that is. And then the inside, as you can see right there, it's basically two compartments. This back one's kind of the main one because it's just one solid compartment. The front one is pretty much the same size as the rear pocket, but it has these 2 additional pockets for just putting kind of extra stuff in it. And then even beyond that, on either side right here, you can see on the left and the right side it has more pockets. And it is lined with pigskin, just like most of the Saddleback leather stuff. And anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the capacity of this bag. Now, from my other videos, you guys have seen that I have a little collection of Saddleback stuff. So one of the first things right here is the Saddleback leather messenger bag. Now this is a pretty good sized bag on its own. I'm not real sure what the dimensions are, but it's pretty tall. It's not real wide, and it's or real thick, I should say, but it's a pretty good size. Now this thing will actually fit inside the extra large briefcase. Got to kind of shoehorn it in there, but it does fit in there pretty good. So right there we have the messenger bag inside. Now the front compartment obviously is still open, and I reviewed this a while back. This is the old style large satchel in dark coffee brown, and this thing will fit right there in the front compartment. Wiggle it around a little bit, and it just drops right into place. So now we have the messenger bag and the large satchel, both inside of the extra large classic briefcase. And it will actually close even with all that in there. There, we're closed. Now again, that's not very practical, but just to kind of demonstrate the capacity of this thing. That's a pretty good example right there. So I'll go ahead and take these out. So what else can fit in there? Well, how about 2 pair of Chanel shoes in their box? Those fit in the back very, very nicely, as you can see there, like they were made for it. And the front, obviously we can put something else in there. And my fondness for leather isn't just exclusive to the Saddleback stuff. I also like boots. These are Lucchese full quill ostrich. They almost match the bag actually. This is called I believe a cherry. But these will fit right in the front. So we'll put one facing up and one facing down. And you're ready to travel with your boots. My boots up front, my wife's Chanel shoes in the back. So quite a bit of stuff. So we're going to take that out. Now for something completely impractical, I have my wife's beloved Keurig. I don't drink coffee or tea or any of that stuff, but my wife does. So if we ever wanted to go on a trip and she wanted to take this thing with her, fit right there. See it right there, right in the back pocket, like a glove. And yes, it will still close. So that kind of shows you, again, kind of some impractical things, but it will demonstrate the capacity of this thing and how big it is. I mean, it's 18-13 by 9. You can pull out your tape measure and measure the air and think, oh yeah, I got a kind of a good idea of the size. You don't. Not until you start seeing what actually fits inside the bag. So that's it. I know it's a little bit different review, but I really just wanted to demonstrate the capacity of this thing, and that way if somebody's thinking about getting it, you can kind of sort of get an idea of how big this thing is. And it's probably not something you want to carry on a daily basis. There may be some of you out there that do, maybe the Shaquille O'Neals of the world, where this would actually look like a kind of a normal bag on somebody that size. But otherwise, I think it's more of a kind of a trip, maybe a 2 or 3 day trip, kind of a traveling companion type bag, because it will hold absolutely everything you need it to hold and still have a little bit of room. That's it for now, so stay tuned to the channel for more Saddleback leather reviews. Thanks for watching.